What's up guys, this is Rain here. I'm going to show you guys the easiest twitching jig to tie for chum salmon. Alright, first you take your line, wrap it around your jig a few times. Make sure it's secure so you can cut the excess off right here. After you're done with that, just wrap over it. Get like a good base going along the whole jig. I like to go just to the point of the hook, maybe a little past it, just based on how you like to do it. Everyone has different opinions about it. But then I just wrap back and forth just a few times, just to get like a good layer of your fly tying material or line down. And then I stop just a little bit before the end of where you ended doing your wraps, and then you take your tail, right? And I'll be using this. It's a dark purple tail. And then all you have to do is just lay it down flat. And then just wrap that sucker on. Cut off the excess of the tail. Just like that, and then all you have to do is just wrap on it. Feel free to put some pressure to make sure it's locked in, because you don't want your tail to fall off or anything. Alright. Once the flip of the line broke, but it's all good. You can fix it pretty easy. All you gotta do is use this right here. Slide that down your fly tying thing. You just pull it through, just like that. And then after you're done with that, you see where it's hanging off, where it broke? What I like to do is just start right there, and then wrap around the one that you lost, or that it broke on, and then wrap around the one that is the end of the one that you just did. And then you just wrap around that a little bit to secure your line back, and then you can just cut off the ends of both your lines. Super simple. And then if that happens, I just like to wrap back and forth a few times just to make sure that your base is still secure. And then, so there, it's nice and tight. It's not going to go nowhere. And you see how the tail is like super long? I like to cut it there. I like to have it like about 2 inches or like 1.5 inches around there. Maybe like double the jig you're using. You could use that as like a guide. And then the next step is take this other like rabbit fur or whatever this is, and then the only thing you have to do is just tie in the end piece. I like to trim just a little off the tip here, just so that it's easier to secure in when you secure it in with the line and start to do your wraps around. So it makes it a little easier. Alright, after you like locked it in pretty well, I just wrap it up to the front of the jig that you're tying on, and then you take this, and then the only thing you're gonna have to do is just wrap it around. Just keep wrapping it, and then make sure you push the fur. Just keep pushing it back as you wrap. Just like that. Alright guys, so then once you're at the end of your end of the jig head and you want to tie it off, all you have to do is just wrap it around like 2 to 3 times, just like that, and then just cut off the excess, just like that, and then pull the fur back and then just wrap around. And then just keep wrapping. I like to wrap a whole bunch of times just to make sure that it's locked in. You can use, or after you're done like wrapping in it and like tying it off, you can do what is it, like cement or whatever people like to use to make sure it stays. But I just do this about 3 to 5 times. This right here, I'll show you guys. Just throw it through, pull it, tap on the line like this, lock it in. I just do this because it's the easiest for me. You can do like, what is it, hitch finishes or whatever. I'm not the best tire, so I can't do that shit. But simple. Just do this about like 3 to 5 times, and then you can put like glue or whatever you want on it. And you just pull super hard, and it pops out. And then trim the excess. And this right here, guys, is the easiest twitching jig to tie for chums, and it gets the job done. All pink, purple tail, pink and purple body with a pink head. There you go, guys. Try it out and tell me what you guys think.